No, 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 no. Bitches be on my dick. Designer threads, I'm flashy. You cannot deny it. Oh no, 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 no. Me, I'm like a pilot. G5 jet, I'm flashy. You cannot deny it. Oh no, 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 no. Bitches be on my dick. Designer threads, I'm flashy. You cannot deny it. Oh no, 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 no. Better back up off and bitch, watch me fall. Better back up off and bitch, watch me fall. Better back up off and just watch me fall. Better back up off and just watch me fall. Better back up off and just watch me fall. Watch me fall. Me, I'm like a pilot. G5 jet, I'm flashy. You cannot deny it. Oh no, 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 no. Bitches be on my dick. Designer threads, I'm flashy. You cannot deny it. Oh no, 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 no. Me, I'm like a pilot. G5 jet, I'm flashy. You cannot deny it. Oh no, 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 no. Bitches be on my dick. Designer threads, I'm flashy. You cannot deny it. Oh no, 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 no. Better back up off and just watch me fall. Better back up off and just watch me fall. Better back up off and just watch me fall. Oh no, 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 no. Watch me. Better back up off and bitch, watch me fall. Watch me fall. Better back up off and bitch, watch me fall. Back up off me, bitch, watch me fall.
Yo, what's good, guys? Glad y'all could join the stream today. Hey, Brilliance, glad you could join the stream early, man. Hopefully your evening's going well. Yeah, today's a fine Thursday. Things are pretty much good, man. I can't really complain, bro. But pretty much for today's stream today, I just want to pretty much just have some fun with Sytrus and Harmor, because they're like native plugins. But ever since I haven't really like touched them a lot and everything. Well, I have touched Harmor. Like, Harmor is actually in my top 5 most used plugins, basically due to its spectral synthesis. But I haven't like necessarily like really delved into Harmor or delved into Sytrus like that to really get used to it and all that stuff. So that's pretty much what we're going to be doing in this stream. So it'll just be a whole sound design stream today, and we'll just be working with Sytrus and Harmor and seeing what we can create with it. And we'll pretty much make a folder for it. And whatever we make, friggin' it could be something we can use for later. But yeah, that's pretty much what we're gonna be doing today. So nothing too crazy, just a little sound design session with 2 stock plugins to see what we can create. So let's get into the studio. All right. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull up Sytrus. Now, at first glance, okay? At first glance, this stock plugin would pretty much confuse the hell out of everybody, because it confused the hell out of me even when I first started all them years ago. But the more I started getting into sound designing and just learning how synths work in general, I now went back to this, and now I can actually like visually see what's going on now. I was like, oh, so now I see why people are saying like this is an underrated plugin and all that stuff, man. Now I see why people are saying that. Just because now I actually like see like, okay, these are the oscillators. This is where the filter is. This is where the effects are. This is where this is, and all that stuff. Like, once I got that out of the way, I was like, all right, cool. All right, so pretty much how I have been learning about this is, so Sytrus has 6 operators, okay, which is honestly pretty crazy for a stock plugin to have 6 operators. But then again, I think Ableton probably has one that has the same amount and everything. Then again, you can double check me on that, Ableton users. All right, so let's go ahead and go to default, so that way it's an init preset. And the init on this one is going to be like a sine wave. Alright, so yeah, 6 operators. So pretty much the operators act as oscillators. So let's pull up Serum 2. So since you've been seeing me use Serum 2 a lot, you know that there's 3 oscillators, right? 1, 2, 3. Well, actually, technically 5. If you really want to count this, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because you have a noise oscillator and a sub oscillator as well. But technically, these oscillators are the same as these operators right here. So pretty much it's like, okay, 1 operator, 1 oscillator, 2 oscillator, 3 oscillator, 4 oscillator. And so pretty much right here is the wave shape, which is pretty much the same as the wavetable position inside of Serum. Whereas you can change different shapes on this. In Sytrus, you can change different shapes by going to the shaper. And then, of course, we have some tension right here. This is what TN is. So tension kind of helps like create different curves for your wave. And so does skew as well. Skewing also does like, so you can think of tension as like bending it in a negative fashion and skew in a positive fashion. Alright, cool. And if we wanted to do what Serum 2 can do, which is like FMing from B and stuff. If we want to do something like that inside of Sytrus, this is where this gets a little bit tricky, but you have to think of this like a multiplication table, okay? So in order for operator 1 to go into operator 2, we have to find this first operator that's heading out, okay? This is already heading out. All right, so we gotta go to the second operator right here, and then we'll just turn this one up. Because if we were to do it the other way, then it would be there wouldn't be anything happening right now. Why? Because we're touching operator 2 right here instead of operator 1, which is already going out. So if we wanted to hear what operator 2 had, we would have to turn this one off and put this one out. And you can even FM into itself. Make it into nothing but noise. So yeah, you gotta pretty much think of it like, okay, so if I just want operator 1 to just go out, like have that be just going straight directly out, then we'll have to just go to operator 1 here, go all the way to the end, turn it out. Now you can hear it. Now if you want to go into the effects and then go out, that's when you have to turn the effects up. Which of course we go over here to the effects tab, and you have all your effects like chorus and delay. But if you don't want the effects, then you just turn it off, and it's a clean sine wave. And if you want it to route into a filter, this is where it gets a little bit tricky again, is you're gonna have to route, first of all, let's turn this into a saw wave so that way we can have a better demonstration of this. Cool, so go ahead and put that. If we want to go into a filter, we'll have to take 1 here, since we have 1 oscillator here, go all the way down to filter 1 and route 1 into filter 1. And of course we still don't hear anything yet, because now that we route into filter 1, now we have to take the filter 1 and route that directly out. Now we have control of the filters right here. So kind of treat it like this. So inside of Serum 2, it's like you take this simple oscillator here, right? And you're routing it right into filter 1. So that goes straight into filter 1. And that filter 1 is going straight into the main, into pretty much the main, what is it? Oh, it's going down to the main tab inside of the effects right here. So this is going directly out into everything. So you're routing your oscillator into the filter, right? And then after that, you're directing the filter out into the main effects and stuff. And that's how you're getting your signature sound. Hey, what's good, Jimenez? How you doing today, bro? So that's pretty much how we have to do it in Sytrus right here. Is first in order for the oscillator to go into the filter, we have to route it into the filter and then route the filter directly out. Again, like a multiplication table. And if we want to FM that, we could just go to 1 and then 2. And then we can change this into... Then you just go back into the filter, adjust how you want. Bam. See, been a long day. Man. Just got home and nice to see you. And then that was you. Yeah, I'm doing really good, man. I can't really complain, bro. Yeah, it's good. Good to see you made it home, bro. I saw some of your photos on Instagram and everything, man. You're freaking killing it out there at the shows, man. That's dope, bro. That's cool that you're actually putting yourself out there like that. Yeah, congrats on all that, man. But yeah, I can't really complain. I've pretty much just been doing what I do best, working on my new sample packs, working on the new videos, and overall just getting better at making music and stuff. I can't really complain about that. Alright, so alright, cool. So now that we know that these are the oscillators, they route out to the filters, and then they go into the effects, and then they go directly out into this main tab, which is pretty much our global effects and everything. So this controls the overall volume. This is your ADSR of the volume, so that way you can create an envelope with it. You have your unison right here. You have your little EQ, so you can pretty much do a post EQ if you want. And you can do it directly out with the effects, or just have it directly out. Yeah, so once I started actually seeing this for what it was, I was like, oh, okay, you know what? Now I see why people are like, Sytrus is underrated, man. Because yeah, this is pretty cool. And just like inside of Serum 2, where like you have all these different parameters right here, where you can control like the warps, the level, the detune, the blend. You can even control the pitches right here and everything. You can pretty much do the same inside of Sytrus. So inside of each operator, you have all of these different parameters right here. Like, of course, you have your volume, you have your pan, pitch, phase, oscillator, which is actually really freaking powerful if you really understand harmonics. And each one actually comes, except for oscillator right here, but each one of these comes with an envelope, an LFO, a key map, a velocity map, mod X, a mod Y, a random, and a unison. So pretty much you can take each and every one of these, and it's like, okay, for the pitch, I can like add a velocity map and everything to the pitch of it, while having envelope go for like the volume or something like that. Like it you can get very intricate with it. It's actually pretty freaking crazy how this is. Thank you, bro. It means a lot. Have to lock back in with FL Studio though. It's been too long. Oh, I feel that, man. Hell, it's been a minute. It's been a minute since I actually like really created a song, and I actually have a song pretty much in mind right now. Everything is actually in the works right now, just because I've been working on a new patcher preset. Oh, speaking of the patcher presets, did you check out the latest update for Power, bro? Yeah, I dropped that, and I freaking dropped a brand new one called Quad. So definitely go and give those a shot inside of the FL, man. Alright, so let's just say we want to control the volume of operator 1. So we can either do it with an envelope or an LFO. And with most people, they would most likely choose an LFO. But I don't really like the LFO inside of Sytrus sometimes, because it's kind of locked and you really don't control it yourself. So you kind of like adjust like this. Then you adjust the speed. Like, it's something. It's something, but you pretty much just kind of shape the LFO and then control it that way. But I don't really like doing that. I like kind of having complete control over like when and where I want the wubs to go. But that's where the envelope comes into play. So we'll just go straight to envelope, and we'll take off decay, take off sustain, and now this pretty much acts as an LFO inside of Serum 2. Put this tempo. And there we go. Alright, and then we have that routed to filter 2, right? Now, if we want to control filter 2, we can go straight to filter 2. Well, not filter 2, filter 1. If we want to control filter 1, we just go there, go to the envelope right here, click that on. Take off the sustain decay. Delete that. On tempo. You can even control the resonance. Oh wait, we don't control the... Yeah, that's actually my fault. We don't control the volume of the damn filter and everything, even though that is actually pretty cool. You can do that. But we're actually going to cut off... We're going to do the cutoff. That's actually my bad. We're going to do the cutoff. That is my bad. Go ahead and take those off, and then... There we go! Now it's doing what I wanted it to do. Alright, delete that. And just like in Serum 2, how like when you lock this in on the filter, however far you have it, you can just adjust the cutoff like this, which is pretty much what we're doing inside of Sytrus right here. You can adjust that, and you can get different variations of it. Alright, cool. And then go inside of here, so that's pretty much what we're doing right here. So now when I move the cutoff, goes a little lower. Then as I go up, it goes a little higher. Right, and one thing that I had to get kind of used to with Sytrus is the pitch right here. Because the pitch actually goes in frequency ratios rather than semitones or octaves or anything like that. So I had to literally look this up myself and go like, okay, so how much am I going up with the frequency ratio? All right, so, and to put it simply, every time when you are at 1, right? When you're at 1, that is the fundamental tone. Okay, so when you're at 1, that's literal like F tone. Root note F. And as you go up 1 of each one, that's an octave. So we go from like an F2 to an F3. And then to an F4. Then F5, and so on and so forth. So pretty much every time you're going up 1, you're going up an octave. So pretty much think of this as the octave switch inside of Serum right here. Every time you go up 1, you're going up an octave. So pretty much in Sytrus, every time you're going up 1 right here, well, technically, when you do 1, that's the fundamental tone. Then it goes up from 1 by there. That's the only difference. You have to have it on 1 for it to be the fundamental. And once you have it on 0, then you pretty much get like pretty much no tone. Well, I guess you can still get that. So I guess it's like in free form after that. It's in free form after that, but once you hit 1, that's the root note right there. And this hertz is pretty much just your fine tune and stuff. So you could literally tune this to a certain frequency of the hertz, and it actually goes to that specific one. This is actually really good if you want to make, like, let's just say snares or something, and you want to get it at like exactly 200 hertz. Then just turn this off, put that to 200 hertz, and you're good to go. Speaking of that, let's actually try. That should actually be something we should do right now, is try to make a kick from scratch inside of Sytrus. Let's test the knowledge. Damn, I haven't, but I'll get that tonight. Saw your vid on it. Hey, man. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you'll like the new update, because, matter of fact, I'll actually show it right here and stuff, just so that way everyone can see it. So, before we get into Sytrus and all stuff, I'm actually going to show a couple of the patcher racks I have been working on. Alright. So for everyone in the Discord, Power now got an update, and it's now version 1.3. Okay, so version 1.3 comes with pretty much a new kind of UI color scheme and all that stuff, as well as a couple new features, right? So you see how the original one, right? Let's pull up the original, like 1.2, 1.2.4. You see how this is a little bit brighter, right? This is a little bit brighter in color. Well, now in version 1.3, now it has a gradient type of color. So now it looks a little bit more modern, like a modern FL feel, instead of it being like just straight plain old like this. Even though this color is still not bad, but once I actually added it as like a gradient rectangle and everything, it looked like this and shit. I was like, okay, yeah, that looks slick. So I got a new freaking UI color scheme for that. And it also came with 3 extra... there are some also 3 extra changes on this. So the subcut now, it used to be right here, right? But now the subcut is on the bottom, so now you have a lot more precision control over, okay, like, do I want all of the sub gone? Or do I just want, like, a little bit of the sub, just so that way I can kind of tame it a little bit, instead of just straight up cutting it up and everything? Because sometimes you might want the sub inside of a sample you want. It's just that it's super freaking high in the mix and all that stuff. So you just want to cut the sub a little bit, so that way it controls it a little bit. So that made it a lot more precise with that. Then we have a hard clip button now, where once you turn this on, it actually turns the soft clip at the end of this entire chain into a hard clipper instead of a soft clipper, because in the original one, it was just a soft clipper the whole way. Now you have the option to turn it into a hard clipper to really freaking bring out some of those harsher basses and stuff. So that's a cool little feature. And here's another cool little feature I added, is this transient feature, which is pretty much adding an extra transient processor to the chain. And what this is doing is, what I've realized is, sometimes when I was using this plugin, this patcher preset, it pretty much is a plugin if you really want to think about it like that. But as I was using this preset, some of my transients and everything would duck sometimes. Like, they would duck, even though I know I have them very powerful and all that stuff. Some of the transients would duck underneath, like, some of the, like, the soft clipping and all that stuff. So that's why I ended up adding a transients knob, where now you can actually preserve your transients while also adding power and OTT and all that other stuff onto it. So you can pretty much control your transient. So if your transient's a little bit too harsh, then you can just turn it down. But if you want more of your transients to be a little bit more present, you can turn that up. So those are the nice little updates that came with version 1.3. Oh, and also I adjusted the frequency ratio. I adjusted the multi-band compression ratios so that way they mimic the OTT a little bit better in terms of compression, because the previous ones, again, they still sounded good, but it felt a little bit too over compressed to the point where it was causing some much unneeded muddiness. That's the thing I'm trying to say. It was causing much unneeded muddiness towards the low end or sometimes in the high end. So I was like, okay, let me adjust the compression a little bit so it pulls back on it and still keeps it a little bit clean. So yeah, that's the update for power right there. And this new one I made is called Quad. And Quad pretty much acts as kind of like a free alternative to, if you've ever heard of the plugin called Stab and everything. Stab is a multi-band transient shaper. But unfortunately for me and everything, this freaking plugin is like $80 and stuff. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to be spending $80 on something like that, even though I know a lot of people use it. So I just figured, okay, well, since it's a multi-band transient shaper, why don't I just make one myself? So that's pretty much what Quad is for. And to demonstrate the power of a Quad, let me go ahead and take this off. Let me go ahead and pull up a hi-hat loop. Something like that. Hi-hat loop that doesn't... Yeah, it's gotta be one that doesn't have like... Doesn't have a lot of good transients in it. Okay, cool. Alright, this is perfect. This is perfect. So let's stretch this out, put this to... So let's route this to insert 1. Then we'll put Quad on here. And now just listen to the transients now as I mess with this. Alright, so this is it before. And this is it with it. Just sounds a lot more crisp now. Sounds a lot more crisp. And it has an extra gain knob. Just in case you want to bring the gain up a little bit more. Nice. So we pretty much just added a lot more presence and a lot more transients to the top loops and all that stuff, man. So this is what makes this really powerful. And the fact that we have precision control over the release and how much of the transients we want. yeah, this is gonna be great, bro. And I can't wait to see what the community can come up with just by using this shit. I don't care if it's on a drum loop. I don't care if it's on a bass loop. I don't care what it is. It's gonna be fun. Like, matter of fact, let's even take a... Let's say full drum. Let's have fun with some of these fills. And then we'll try it with it. Is it without it? Now it really made it a lot more crispy. Nice. And we can even take a look inside of Sidescope here. And I'll reset these real quick. Like, you can see how the transients are like having a lot more presence now. And you can even add a gain to give it an extra boost. Yeah, that's pretty much what quad is. Just a little multi-band transient shaper that you can use to bring your transients more to life and everything. Because I've been using this to make some of my new top loops and stuff, and man, just hearing how crisp they sound is freaking great. But anyways, that's pretty much the patch of presets. So let's get back to this. Well, actually, keep this because I actually like how this sounds. But let's go ahead and load up another Sytrus. Go ahead and go default. All right, cool. So let's go for operator 1. Go to envelope. I'll delete that. Go to tempo. And we'll go to fundamental tone. And let's go for like a D sharp. All right, and let's go for the pitch. Turn that on, go to tempo. Like, we got the thump, but we're not. It's not like going high enough. Oh! This is the pitch envelope. Okay. So this is at 1200 cents. So that's a full octave. That's full octave. So I think for this one, let's go ahead and go. What's that? Okay, 4800. Okay, let's go for that. yeah, that's about it. That's about right. Alright, so we got the initial thump of it. Alright, so now let's go to operator 2. And we want to try and create like a transient with this. Alright. Then for operator 2, we'll have that go out a little bit. Alright, cool. Go tempo. Oh shit, I'm on the freaking pitch. I'm on the pitch and all stuff. What the hell am I doing? We gotta go to the envelope. We gotta go to the volume envelope. I'm on the pitch envelope. I'm like, why the hell am I not hearing anything? All right, cool. That should be close enough. But we're actually gonna put this into filter 1, because in filter 1 we're gonna turn this into a bandpass, and then turn the cutoff on. Wow, that's freaking crazy. Oh yeah, let's go for it. Okay, there we go. I don't know what's wrong with that other bandpass. Alright, there we go. Now we got a transient. Alright, let's go ahead and pull up a side scope for real quick. Okay, yeah, we got the fundamentals going. We got the fundamentals. We just gotta take this a little bit off. Now we can hear more of that transient. Alright, cool, and then go ahead, move that a little bit closer. Alright, let's zoom in on this. Alright, cool. And we'll go ahead and extend this transient out a little bit more. Just cut off a little bit. Alright, maybe turn that a little bit more. Alright, cool. I think that's good enough. That's good enough. That's good enough. Okay, cool. So now for the third one, we'll make another noise, and we'll have that route into filter 2. We'll have that go into filter 2, and in filter 2, we're gonna make this into a high pass. I see that. That's the thing. I'm so used to like everything just being routed by itself. You have to manually route it yourself. So you have to literally route the operator 3 in the freaking filter 2, and then route filter 2 out into, you know, the main global, just for you to hear it. So that's something I'm definitely gonna have to get used to. So what we're gonna do is create another. Is gonna create like the top layer for this. And boom, boom. Alright, cool. We're getting there. We're getting there. Alright, cool. And then we'll take that, go to the main tab, put the volume all the way up. Cool. Operator 2. And turn that in a little bit more. Ooh. Probably make that transient a little bit bigger. Alright, go to filter 2. And then filter 2 or filter 1, we're gonna go comp. Alright, let's actually take a look at that. Oh wait, nope. We gotta do it in Edison because it won't count the transient if it doesn't do that. Yeah, I don't know why it won't do that, but yeah. It's whatever. But hey, look at that. We made a kick with Sytrus. It actually almost sounds like almost sounds similar to a virtual riot kick. Because his kicks really have like that type of like extra transient at the beginning right there, as well as a lot of presence in the body of it. So yeah, that's like a virtual riot kick. There you go. Ow. Alright, so let's go ahead. See if we can make yeah, let's make a clap with it. Yeah, let's make a clap. So we made a kick. So let's make a clap with Sytrus. So this one should be easy. So go ahead, go to default. Cool. Then let's see, we're gonna have that. Route this up to filter 1. Have and filter 1 will be high pass. Alright, and then for this, we'll go ahead and grab a volume. Do. Go like that. Like that. Uh-oh. Looks like someone wants to come and say hi, guys. Someone wants to come and say hi. Say hi, Ohana. Mhm. Yeah, you want to go outside? Okay. All right, give me 1 second, guys. All right. Sorry, the freaking cat wanted to say hi. All right, so we gotta create a cutoff for this. Ha! All right, so maybe we need to invert that. Alright, it's probably like the worst freaking clap in the world, but we'll go with it. Heh! Oh, come on. Alright, probably put the EQ up a little bit in that low end. There we go. All right, that's a decent one. That's a decent one. Let's go with it. Alright, then we'll go ahead and initialize this one. Go back to another. Put it like that. Alright, then we'll route that to filter 1. Alright, let's go add this too. Oh, I'm in. Man, I keep thinking that I'm in volume, but I'm in like something different, and that's why I keep messing myself up. There we go. There we go. We got a simple hi-hat. So let's put this kick up here, put the clap right there. There we go. Alright, now we got some drums in there. Let's bring that other one back in here, right? Alright, no, not that one. Oh, I guess I didn't make a pattern for it yet. Let's make some rhythm with this. And just so that we can have a separate sub on here, we can go to operator 3, have that go all the way out. Put that to the fundamental. Of course, we'll have to operate the... And there we go, we got a separate sub. There we go. Alright, let's add smart OTT on there. Wow, that made it so freaking clean. Cause this is it without it. That's just regular Sytrus. Put smart OTT on there. So clean. Alright, cool. And then we'll take a brand new one. Cause Want to try something here. So let's go to operator 1. Let's go to... Let's just take a random, like, bass shot. Probably from, like, the new pack or something. Perfect. Bro, you could do that. Bro, that's crazy. It literally took my bass shot and turned it into a fucking... Hey, that's it. Hey, that's an instant sustain right there. There we go. What the fuck? That's crazy that you could literally do that. So let's actually route this to filter 1. I go for the cutoff. Now. Go to volume there. Go to tempo. Alright, we'll put that into the Smart OTT. Alright, then we'll go to operator. Matter of fact, yeah, let's actually FM this real quick. Ooh! Nice! Alright, gonna get operator 3, put that all the way up. Put that to the Alright, go ahead and delete that. Delete that. Nice. Let's try that one out. Oh, wait, no, that's that first one. Nice. Hey, it was good and versatile. Did you switch from Ableton to FL, or do you use just both DAWs and everything? Okay, so yeah, I actually kind of get this question a lot and everything, so it's all good, man. But so I'm actually an FL user by heart and everything. I've been using FL for freaking like 10 plus years and everything. I just was using Ableton because it had the 3-month trial. Remember with the 3-month trial, whereas like okay for like 90 days you could try out like I think it was like Ableton Suite. You could try out all the freaking everything you want for freaking 90 days, and if you want to get it, you can buy it and shit. And so I tried it for the 3 months, and I really did like, the DAW and everything. Like, it's a really powerful DAW in its own right and all that stuff. It's just, me personally, because I've grown so used to the workflow of FL Studio, it just, I don't know, the workflow in Ableton just didn't sit right with me and all that stuff. So I was just like, it's a great DAW. I can see why, like, thousands of producers, swear by it, and there's plenty of things I like about it, like the audio effects and all that stuff that they had. The fact that you have an audio effect rack, you can make your own little freaking plugins in there and shit. So, that's pretty much what it was. But yeah, I had fun in there, but in the end, I was like, hey, my workflow just matches FL, so that's why I ended up sticking with FL. So yeah, so all the like videos that you see on my channel that you see me with Ableton and stuff, that literally was me just trying out the 3-month trial. That sounds nice. So let's try that out. Go ahead and check that out. Go for like a 1/4 beat. Nice. So, so you go ahead and, no, it's actually ungroup those. Nice. So we pretty much made, like, all these kicks. This kick. This clap. And this hi-hat were all made inside of Sytrus, which is a stock plugin. So the kick, the snare, and the, clap, actually, it's a clap. The kick, clap, and the hi-hat were made inside of Sytrus, and so did this bass. This bass just got made inside of Sytrus. Now we can take that, if we want, and keep messing it up even further. So let's put like, let's just say a frequency shifter on there. Alright, and then probably get see, like a reverb. Get like some delay on there. And just to make it even a little bit more, take that, boom. Take that, and boom. What? Yeah, that was a little bit too much, but that sounded pretty cool in the moment. Alright, let's get this other one that we have. Cause this is pretty much like a square 4 right here, pretty much. And then go ahead and consolidate that. Go ahead and toss this inside of here. Ooh. Bro, that's actually fucking dope. I like how that went in. Like how it's alternating between them and stuff. That's just dope. Alright, get like a... Yep. Yep, exactly. Nice. So yeah, we pretty much literally created this entire four bar loop and all that stuff. Literally just using Sytrus and stuff, man. That's freaking dope, bro. It just goes to show, man, once I actually like understood like how synthesizers worked and stuff, now I can freaking look at a stock plugin now and be like, oh, now I see how this shit works and stuff. That shit's cool, man. But yeah, I'm gonna take a short little break here, and we'll be right back, and we'll have some fun with Harmor now, cause I can't wait to have some more fun with Harmor and everything. So yep, give me like a few minutes, and we'll be right back, guys. Oh, almost forgot I was on a different different screen and stuff. But yeah, now we're back, man. So let me go ahead and save these real quick. We'll go ahead and save these real quick. Alright, put that in there. And then we'll go ahead and get that. Harmor. Right, cool. Nice. So now we got those. So now we got those. Let's go ahead and pull up Harmor. And see what we can create with that. There you go, default. And because and mostly with Harmor, it just kind of goes inside of a it mostly just uses saw waves and square waves because, you know, it's Harmor. It's pretty much all about like harmonics, and the two wavetables that give off the most harmonics are square waves and saw waves. So that's why it's called Harmor. And this is even a harmonic level. Oh, okay. So that definitely controls the gain of it all. Copy, paste. Alright, let's try and create another like kind of rhythmy square again. Just using this. So let's go and get onto the, what is that? The filter 1 frequency. Okay, so filter 1 frequency. Turn that on, turn that. Nope. Alright, let's go to 6, pattern 6. And oh. Alright, so let's go ahead and rename this, since they all say default. Let's go ahead and rename this Harmor. Okay. Alright, go E. Alright, so we're gonna have that go inside. Alright, go ahead. Make that into 4s. We'll even add another probably put this like a high pass. Okay, so that's that. That's that. Alright, then let's go for 4. Man, let's go for the volume right here. Put a tempo. Alright, go. Damn! Okay, so that. Alright, I wonder if I could do the same thing in this and stuff. So let's go for another bass shot. There we go. Ah, damn, sorry. Sorry. Oh, that's the velocity of the envelopes and stuff. Okay. Okay, so this goes up in frequency ratios as well. Alright, let's get a phaser in there. See, filter. Let's go. What is it? The phaser mix? Yeah. The phaser mix. Go tempo. Oh, that's that pluck mode. Okay. Nice. That'd actually be pretty cool for Prism would be good for making pads and stuff. So let's actually try to make that first. So we'll go for pattern 7. Let's go for like F sharp minor. Cool. Then go ace it. Add some effects on there like delay reverb. What is it? The case. And we'll go for. For like 8 bars. Let's go into Tomber 1 and 2 mix. Copy, paste. That's cool. You could copy paste like that. That's cool. Now the mix is gonna alternate between the square wave and the saw wave. Yeah, sorry, we gotta automate that. We gotta automate that shit. So what is that? The prism amount? Yeah. Go to prism amount. Probably make it go like all the way to there, and now that go all the way there. That's an atmosphere right there. That's an atmosphere right there. So let's go ahead, take that like that. Probably put that out to like 10. Everything go ahead and consolidate that. Bam. Nice. Go ahead and save that. All right. Okay, cool. Hell yeah. Let's try that in Nice. We'll just have to put a little bit of a soothe on this so that way it tames those resonances. And the cool thing about these atmospheres is I can actually use them in full-fledged tracks and all that stuff as just background noise. It'll literally just fill up the rest of the song just by using it. Like, for example, this is an E minor, right? And this is all an E. All of these basses are an E right now, so we could pretty much just kind of add this to the background of this and test it out. And there you go, freaking. Now you have some background ambience along with the drop. Nice. So that's pretty much how you kind of go about making like pads or atmospheres and all that stuff. Nice. So let's go ahead and matter of fact, I'm actually going to save this real quick. I'm actually going to save this preset because this preset's actually really good. So we'll just call this freaking instant atmosphere. Cool. So that way I can just use it like that. It's cool. Yeah, let's just put it up to this. And there we go, guys. Got simple super saws, just like that. Just like that. So we got freaking instant super saws. Nice. Now this is where Harmor gets a little bit, really gets even cooler and stuff, because now we can, there's this image tab right here. What we can do with this image tab is we can take pretty much any kind of like sound we want. It could be like a kick sound or any other bass sound or whatever. Like something like that. And you can literally like mess around with it. You can make whole different sounds with them. Like, see that? That sounds cool like that. Cool. That sounds cool like that. So you could create something like that, and then go into the filters, or wait a minute, go inside the actual volume. Put this into tempo. Now we can take something like that. Damn! 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 What the fuck? What just happened right there? It pretty much acted like background effects. That's cool. So we can actually... Then we can have that go inside of one of the... Let's add the smart OTT on this. Okay, yeah, we gotta. There's too much low end on that for that to work. Yeah, no, we can't do that. Never mind. Yeah, that's way too much distortion right there. But yeah, pretty much you could take like sounds like that and you can create a whole new sounds with them. Hey, there you go. That's just like beefy bass at that point. Wait a minute. Bruh, that is background effect. Sorry, we gotta get that. We gotta get that. That's background effect. Sorry, we gotta get that. Wait. Yup. Go ahead and consolidate that. Nice. Bro, that's fucking cool, bro. I swear. That's so cool. Bam. Nice. So now we can use that as background effects if we wanted to. And we can transpose it up and down if we want. Nice. So yeah, it's pretty much what you can do with like Sytrus and Harmor, pretty much. But definitely Sytrus, I'll have to get used to that a little bit more. But man, the simple fact that we were able to make pretty much this sound, we made that, we made that, we made a clap, made a kick, and we made a hi-hat, all pretty much using Sytrus, bro. Sytrus and Harmor, man. And we made background effects with Harmor. Like, oh man, this was a lot of fun, bro. But yeah, I wish I could actually go a little bit longer and stuff, but I actually have to get going for the night. I really wish I would have done it earlier, but freaking I had to take an extra shift at work and stuff, so yeah, it took up the majority of my time. This literally would have been like a 4-hour stream if it wasn't for that, but I gotta get ready for tomorrow, so we'll just have to end it right there. But we'll definitely have some more fun with Harmor and Sytrus on another stream, bro. But yeah, I appreciate everyone who showed up for the stream today and who just vibed out in the background. And definitely check out any of my other videos if you haven't subscribed to the channel. If you're a fan of music production and sound designing, then definitely check out my channel, man. That's pretty much all I do on this channel. And I also show pretty much my whole journey from being pretty much an average type of music producer to being a great music producer. So if that's actually what you want, feel free to hit the subscribe button, man. But if you'd like to join me outside of my stream, there's a link to my socials right there. If you'd like to join the Discord and be a part of a whole community full of musicians and artists where we're just sharing what we got, definitely join the Discord, and you'll also get access to all of my exclusive patcher plugins that I put in there and stuff. And also all of the exclusive packs that I put in there as well. And if you'd like to check out my music I make on the side, there's a link to the music right there. But yeah, I appreciate everyone who once again showed up for the stream and just hung out. And I'll definitely check you guys out in the next one, man. Until next time, peace out. And y'all have a good evening, y'all.